recent times, humanity has faced a multitude of unprecedented challenges, especially those arising from the global pandemic. Despite this, there is a special group of individuals who continue to persevere to achieve the impossible. We call them the Unstoppables. They are the leaders who reinvent our future and solve the world's biggest challenges, even in the face of adversity. It takes persistence, determination, and grit to break through into the unknown and drive visionary transformation in today's ever-changing business landscape. From passion and positivity to leadership and ambition, these unstoppable entrepreneurs best define the entrepreneurial spirit. And there is no better time than now to honor their achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to all of you. My name is Rafiq Saiful Aznir, and I will be your MC for this evening's proceedings. On behalf of EY, I would like to welcome all of you to the EY Entrepreneur of the Year 2020 Malaysia Awards ceremony. We thank you for joining us in this celebration of entrepreneurship. To begin this evening's program, we would like to present to you our top nominees of the EY Entrepreneur of the Year 2020 Malaysia.
Staying hungry in learning.
Appreciation of diversity.
I believe I'm decisive.
It would have to be perseverance.
Giving up is never an option, and I will never stop trying.
What's next is the one trait I would say is the key one.
I think that's great. GRIT.
Naive or sheer optimism.
Attention to detail is one of my key strengths.
Dare to challenge.
Hard work and persistency.
Ability to foresee in the future.
The one personality trait is resilience.
I would say it's relentless.
Persistence. Whenever we are faced with adversity, we always fight to the end.
Wow, what an inspiring group of entrepreneurs. Congratulations once again to our EY Entrepreneur of the Year 2020 Malaysia top nominees. Now, let us welcome Yang Berbahagia Dato' Abdul Rauf Rashid, Malaysia Managing Partner, EY Ernst & Young PLT, to deliver his opening remarks. Dato'.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening. Welcome and thank you for joining us at this special event, the EY Entrepreneur of the Year 2020 Malaysia Awards Ceremony, which is being held virtually for the first time in the history of the program. The past year has truly been unprecedented, with the COVID-19 pandemic impacting the lives and livelihoods of people all around the world. In the face of such immense disruption, we also wondered whether it would be relevant to proceed with the EOY 2020 Malaysia program. But when we saw how entrepreneurs in Malaysia had stepped up, pushed on and persevered in the face of these challenges, we realized that there has never been a more fitting time to recognize entrepreneurs and entrepreneurship than now. Today's event is a truly special occasion as we honor and celebrate some of Malaysia's best entrepreneurs, their person, their vision and passion, their journey and their success. The famous saying, "Be the change you wish to see in the world," is in no small part a key component of the DNA of all the unstoppable entrepreneurs that we are recognizing today. The sheer grit, persistence, and sense of ambition demonstrated by this select group of individuals, particularly in this past year, have been truly tangible and inspiring. Through their endeavors, they contribute value and purpose beyond simple profits and deliver innovation, growth, and prosperity that transform our world. Against a backdrop of significant global challenges, these remarkable change makers have stepped up to the plate and gone above and beyond to make a positive difference to their people, communities, country, and the world. That is why at EY, we continue to be a strong supporter and advocate for principled entrepreneurship and the powerful purpose and impact of what entrepreneurs do every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, over the last 19 years, the EOY Malaysia program has had the unique privilege of seeking out, recognizing and celebrating 236 remarkable men and women across generations, industries and sectors. These entrepreneurs have combined revenues of approximately over 63 billion ringgit and employ over 106,000 people. This year alone, our 15 top nominees, who represent a range of sectors, have a combined revenue totaling over 3 billion ringgit and employ more than 4,600 people. We at EY are very proud and honoured to be able to provide this platform to share their success stories and, more importantly, their enduring impact and legacy within and beyond our borders. The prestige and reputation of the EOI program are testament to our unwavering commitment to the high standards of the judging criteria that we apply consistently around the world. To this end, I would like to express our deepest appreciation and gratitude to the panel of independent judges for their role in the EOI program. Their contribution in terms of time, dedication and input has immensely enriched the program. Thank you, judges, for your commitment to deliver a rigorous, transparent and independent judging process. Ladies and gentlemen, at EY, we believe that when entrepreneurs and businesses work better, the world works better. In helping us build a better working world for our entrepreneurial community, we are joined by a group of staunch supporters and collaborators who share our vision and purpose. Please join me in applauding each of our EOI sponsors for their faith, trust, and commitment to our program over the many years. Finally, to all the entrepreneurs in this year's program, congratulations and thank you for sharing your remarkable experiences and accomplishments with us. We wish you all the very best as you navigate through these disruptive and challenging times. In ending, I wish to also thank all of you present here today for making time to join us to celebrate entrepreneurship. Enjoy the evening ahead. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Dr. Rauf. Ladies and gentlemen, an integral aspect of the Entrepreneur of the Year program is the judging process. The judging for the Entrepreneur of the Year is carried out by an independent panel of judges whose involvement has greatly contributed to the high standing, esteem, and integrity of the program. Now, for some insight into the judging process of the EOI Malaysia program, let's hear from our EOI 2020 judging panel.
Being able to overcome challenges and having the grit and determination.
Ability to pivot and adapt, have an open mind and explore new ideas.
Courage to change things, for me, is the most important.
It's about their grit, their tenacity. In the context of COVID, this is even more important. You innovate, you digitalize, you do whatever it takes to ensure that you and your company succeeds.
Resilience, the ability to get back up and keep on fighting.
I look for grit. Grit keeps you going, even when the going gets tough.
An entrepreneur must have passion in whatever business they are in to be successful.
The caliber and the quality is very high, very strong indeed. Very interesting candidates of various backgrounds.
A lot of them actually had created a lot of impact to the society above and over the profit that their company makes.
Malaysia can be really hopeful and proud of the talents that it has. Eye-opening journey for me as a judge.
I'm happy and glad to see more young entrepreneurs participated.
They are very creative and filled with burning enthusiasm to make a difference to themselves and to the world.
Excellent nominees, and the judges had a tough time.
Each of their respective fields, they're clearly leading the class. It's been a very difficult process to select one winner. In fact, in the minds of the judges, everyone is a winner.
Thank you, judges. Ladies and gentlemen, we now wish to recognize and honor the top nominees of the EY Entrepreneur of the Year Malaysia 2020 program. The first category for this evening is the Emerging Entrepreneur category. This category represents young and vibrant entrepreneurs whose businesses exemplify the startup process at its best and show promise of future sustainability. Our top nominees in the 2020 Emerging Entrepreneur category are from different industries, but each show a high potential for further growth and success. Let's see who they are.
Co-founded by Eric Cheng in 2015, Qasim has reshaped the automotive industry by becoming Southeast Asia's largest integrated car e-commerce platform, offering consumers a hassle-free experience and maximum convenience by allowing them to buy and sell cars seamlessly.
To really keep everyone in the company engaged during the pandemic, especially when you can't meet each other, right? So staying constant communication with all your team members is essential to keep the business moving.
Eric Cheng, Qasim Sendirian Berhad. Under the leadership of Shanik Stay, Muse Art, which was launched in 2009, has become one of Malaysia's leading art centers with its groundbreaking M-Learning syllabus and newly developed online learning, which incorporate holistic academic and art learning suitable for children's educational needs.
Although it was one of the biggest challenges to connect to students and to take art learning to the online platform, I'm proud that my team and I took this opportunity to create a groundbreaking syllabus education was that brought Muse Art forward despite the pandemic.
Shanik Stay, Muse Art International Sendirian Berhad. OFO Tech is one of Malaysia's early adopters of drone technology. Over a period of 4 years, under Army Majid's leadership, OFO Tech has successfully broken new ground in various sectors, spearheading Malaysia's IR 4.0 to the next level of innovation and creativity.
This pandemic accelerating the digital transformation, especially to our potential client. So I think this challenge to offer my company advantage and strength, which we serve to perform that digital transformation, especially digital twin.
Army Majid, OFO Tech Sendirian Berhad. With over 500,000 application downloads to date, Speed Home is an end-to-end rental e-platform founded by Wong Wei Meng. It empowers landlords and tenants to connect directly, thereby improving user experience in the property rental market by providing a safe and easy platform to rent a home.
A lot of things are changing in the way that in a home rental, a lot of people want to view. And what we did was really about, we do it digitally right now. So we started off with a video recording. We suggest the customer to use video, WhatsApp video call, or even we have our home runners to go to the house and video call tenants so that they can see the house live, right? So that's as good as a physical viewing.
Wong Wei Meng, Speed Rent Technology Sendirian Berhad. Founded by Cindy Kwa, Sunday Insurance Holdings leverages multi-line insurance technology, InsurTech, which incorporates data models and artificial intelligence to offer comprehensive, personalized coverage and premium solutions across the entire insurance value chain.
Pivoting the company to capture opportunities in times of crisis is very important. And more importantly is to also move the company in your direction. Has been quite a bit of a challenge for me last year, but we did it.
Cindy Kwa, Sunday Insurance Holdings Private Limited.
Our 5 emerging category top nominees are joining us live today. Let's say hi to them. Congratulations and thank you for continuing to inspire us to be innovators. Well done, and do continue to amaze us with all that you do. The next category we would like to introduce is the Technology Entrepreneur category. The Technology Entrepreneur Award pays tribute to exemplary business building by an entrepreneur within a technology-related industry. Our top nominees in the 2020 Technology Entrepreneur category are in the forefront of their respective industries for cutting-edge, innovative, and high-impact technology. Ladies and gentlemen, let's find out who they are.
Founded by Kamarul A. Muhammad in 2014, Aerodyne started off specializing in aerial imagery and has since pivoted to data intelligence, integrated solutions, and now DT3, drone tech, data tech, and digital transformation as it adapts to ever-changing markets.
The tech change for us in 2021 is actually our key focus on deep tech, next generation AI, next generation drone intelligence as well. And this will give us the competitive edge to be I would say, a formidable global leader moving forward.
Kamarul A. Mohammed, Aerodyne Group. CC Puan first launched Green Packet as a software and product company, supplying internet access devices to telecommunications operators. The company currently serves more than 100 clients in over 70 countries, with businesses anchored in digital services, digital platforms, and digital infrastructure.
In year 2021, I believe that is really a perfect convergence of all the exponential technology. Whole Green Packet Group are really embracing and put all this technology that bring life-improving digital innovation to the masses.
CC Puan, Green Packet Berhad. As an innovative healthcare company founded by Dato' Chevy Bay in 2015, BookDoc improves the efficiency of the healthcare ecosystem by actively promoting healthy lifestyles, providing early health intervention programs to address lifestyle-related diseases, and helping patients to find appropriate care anytime, anywhere.
With this industrialization of 4.0 technology advancement, and once people tasted convenience, transparency, better prices, and more choices, so it's very favorable to our businesses.
Dato' Chevy Bay, Health for You Solutions, Sendirian Berhad.
We have our technology category top nominees joining us live today too. Good to have you with us, and all the best. Ladies and gentlemen, the Woman Entrepreneur Award recognizes and honors the accomplishments of outstanding women entrepreneurs for building and leading successful businesses. Our top nominees in the 2020 Woman Entrepreneur category have demonstrated a desire to innovate, a willingness to take calculated risks, and an ability to see possibilities that others do not. The very same qualities that build market-leading companies. Let's see who they are.
Founded by Natalie Sitt in 2008, A-Star has since propelled itself to become one of the leading ICT companies specializing in cloud licenses and services, helping businesses establish digital workflow and paving the way for Malaysia's creative multimedia industry.
Definitely, women in leadership is important, but I think leadership role is not only problem solving, it's helping people to find the clarity and give them courage to solve the problems by themselves.
Natalie Sitt, A-Star Sendirian Berhad. Since joining as a founding member in 1998, Fiona Rebecca Limus has transformed CompuMed from a small local enterprise to a multi-million-dollar healthcare company, specializing in healthcare digitalization and making health insurance more accessible to families and individuals across Malaysia.
We women tend to think with our head and our hearts. And when we lead with compassion and we lead with sense.
Fiona Rebecca Limus, CompuMed Services, Sendirian Berhad. Since opening the first store in 2009, Dr. Suraya has expanded Boost Juice to over 165 stores in Southeast Asia, establishing it as a provider of seriously healthy and delicious smoothies, juices, and crushes, all developed with the assistance of a nutritionist.
So I'm a great believer of meritocracy and workplace diversity. And studies have shown that companies with greater diversity of genders, not just among the workforce as a whole, but specifically among senior leaders, do perform better because they bring a different perspective to the mix. Personally, I like to think that I can contribute to business on a level playing field regardless of my gender.
Dr. Suraya Rahim Ismail, Vitality Boost Sendirian Berhad.
Great to have our women category top nominees joining us live this evening. Welcome. Congratulations for breaking the gender barrier and giving us leadership. Last but certainly not the least, the Master Entrepreneur Award salutes the entrepreneur who has made a sustained contribution to the success of one or more businesses over an extended period. Each of our top nominees in the Master Entrepreneur category is an exceptional business leader who has made a difference to the lives of those around them, especially in these challenging times. They have introduced new concepts and products to the market, created jobs and wealth, and made a positive impact on the community. The top nominees are
Asia File Corporation, led by Dato' Lim Sun Huat, is a leading international supplier of files and filing accessories under the brand name ABBA. He has recently diversified his business to manufacturing home, office, and kitchenwares.
Vision. You need a vision. You need to map up for the future. And you must always try to have a good foresight, always adapting to the changes that you as you go along, and you must always see how to achieve that vision that you have set out to do.
Dato' Lim Sun Huat, Asia File Corporation Berhad. Founded in 2012 by Dr. Lim Lee Z, Mediven is an innovative diagnostics company using genomic information generated on pathogens to create diagnostic tools that aid in the early and fast detection of infectious diseases prevalent in developing countries.
Innovate, innovate, innovate. Whenever we are faced with challenges, we innovate ourselves. Whenever there are competitors, whenever there are market changes, we innovate and we better ourselves to face all these challenges.
Dr. Lim Lee Z, Medical Innovation Ventures Sendirian Berhad. Since establishing Sen Heng in 1989, KH Lim has fortified its leading market position as one of Malaysia's most consequential consumer electronic retail brand, with 6 major key transformation initiatives, one of which involves transforming the way Malaysians shop seamlessly in a new retail phenomenon.
Hungry for knowledge. We read and we travel around the world to learn all the best practices in retail industry. Throughout the years, we transformed 6 times.
KH Lim, Sen Heng Electric KL Sendirian Berhad. Known as one of the world's leading integrated multidisciplinary design firms, Veritas Design Group was founded by David Mizan Hashim in 1987. He has since successfully established a network of global offices that deliver award-winning architectural and related professional services and innovative sustainable solutions for the built environment.
Things happen in the economy, like downturns, like recession. And when that happens, it gives us the opportunity to rethink ourselves, to transform ourselves.
David Mizan Hashim, Veritas Design Group.
Let's say hello to our Master category top nominees who are joining us live today. Congratulations and thank you for continuously inspiring us as business leaders, especially in these challenging times. Congratulations again to all 15 top nominees of the EY Entrepreneur of the Year 2020 Malaysia program. I would now like to pass the floor to Philip Rao, Consulting Partner, Ernst & Young Advisory Sendirian Berhad, and the EY Entrepreneur of the Year Malaysia Program Director. Over to you, Philip.
Thanks, Rafiq. Hi, everyone, and hope everyone is enjoying this special virtual session we're organizing for the award ceremony this year. As you know, 2020 has been a very challenging year for all of us. Dealing with the pandemic and the way of working changing and having to pivot so many different ways of doing things. And it's quite special for us because we were wondering whether to continue with the program or not, given the challenging year. And then we realized that entrepreneurs are unstoppable. They're unstoppable in the manner in which they reinvent their business models, the way they actually create new opportunities, the way they manage risks, and also how actually they overcome adversity in a very special way. And we thought that it's probably relevant for us to continue with this program, and so we are here today to recognize entrepreneurship, to recognize the great entrepreneurship we have in Malaysia. And I hope you can stay with us as we build the adrenaline flow towards the announcement of the winners later in this program. But I'd like to take you for a moment to reflect back on 2020. And what we did was we asked a few of our entrepreneurs to reflect back on 2020 and how it was for them. And I'd like to share with you a short video that may give you an idea of what they said.
Perseverance is very important in this very challenging time.
Resilience, deal with it with a lot of perseverance.
Adaptability is very crucial.
Unlearn and relearn to adapt and change the way we used to do business.
We need to be able to see challenge ahead of us.
The crisis can be turned into an opportunity.
However difficult this period can be, they will always pass by.
2021 is all full of hope.
I'm hopeful that with the vaccination and all this kind of thing, hopefully in about 6 to 9 months' time, things like life can go back to be a bit normal.
You have to believe in yourself and remember, tough times never last, but tough people do.
I hope you enjoyed that short reflection. And on behalf of EY Malaysia, I'd like to thank all the frontliners and everyone who has done so much to help us with this pandemic. And also especially to the unstoppable entrepreneurs who have done wonderful things in different ways. Whether you are in this program or not, I'd like to thank all of you who are watching this program and to thank you for what you do for our country. Ladies and gentlemen, a very special guest that I have here with me today is Mr. Luke Dang. Mr. Luke Dang is the founder of MyNews Holdings Berhad, and he runs almost 600 stores of MyNews in Malaysia today. And what's so special about Luke is that he is the reigning Malaysian Entrepreneur of the Year for us. And so I'd like to welcome Luke. Thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome.
We have a few minutes more as the reigning champion.
Before it's taken away from me.
That's right. It's been a very challenging year, Mr. Dang.
Yes, it is.
And maybe you can share with us, on behalf of entrepreneurs, how it has been for you having to pivot so many different ways and means to run the business and to face the challenging time.
Indeed, it has been a challenging time. Suddenly, without warning, your driver's seat has been, you feel like your driver's seat has been taken away from you. And your success, your performance becomes determined by the pandemic and MCO. But despite that, as you say, entrepreneurs are unstoppable. We readjust, realign, and build for the long term by improving efficiency, cutting costs. And meanwhile, we hold on, do our best to wait for the pandemic to be over.
So, Luke, thank you so much on behalf of, I think you represent, sitting here with me today, you represent entrepreneurs in Malaysia. And I'd like to, on behalf of entrepreneurs in Malaysia, thank you. And on behalf of EY, to thank you for all you've done. And I know that you've helped with the frontliners in many, many ways, and many of the entrepreneurs have done that. So thank you so much. But my next question, more coming down to the Entrepreneur of the Year program for EY, how has it been in 2020 for you, being the reigning Entrepreneur of the Year from Malaysia? Has it been a challenging time participating in this program? How has it changed your life?
I think the award came right on time before the pandemic. It did give me the inspiration that I am the EY award winner. I am unstoppable. That inspiration has kept my energy high and pushed me through the pandemic. And also because of the online, everything is online now. So, and the popularity that EY Award has given me. So there were quite a few requests for me to speak and share my story. So as far as Brunei, all over the country. So I did quite a few of that. It has been an interesting journey. I'm thankful for the award. I think at the right time.
So on behalf of EY, again, I'd like to thank you for carrying the flag, the Malaysian flag, very high, and you also participated in the World Entrepreneur of the event, year event virtually, right?
Yes.
And I thought it was a very interesting experience as well.
It was.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank again Luke Dang for what he has done for us. And I guess we are at the pivotal moment of this ceremony, where we're going to announce the category and country winner for EY Entrepreneur of the Year 2020. It's our 19th year, and very special, 19 years that we are running this program. And in our true tradition, we get the reigning country winner to announce the winners and the category winners and the country winner. So, Mr. Dang, are you ready?
Yes, I'm excited.
So, okay, we'll start with the emerging category.
Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure and honor to announce the winners of the respective categories of the EY Entrepreneur of the Year 2020 Malaysia. The Emerging Entrepreneur of the Year 2020 Malaysia is Mr. Eric Chan, CEO and co-founder of Kasem Sendirian Berhad. Congratulations, Eric, on this well-deserved win. Well done, and great to see you this evening. Next, we have our technology category. Let's find out who the winner is. The Technology Entrepreneur of the Year 2020 Malaysia is Encik Kamaru Muhammad, founder and CEO of Aerodyne Group. Congratulations, Encik Kamaru. This is truly well deserved. My fellow judges are truly amazed with the achievement. Good to see you, and well done. Thank you. Now, for the woman category winner, the Woman Entrepreneur of the Year 2020 Malaysia is Miss Fiona Rebecca Limas, Managing Director, Compumed Services Sendirian Berhad. Well done, Fiona. Congratulations on this well-deserved win. Hope you are enjoying this moment of celebration. The women in the country are proud of you. At last, but not least, the Master Entrepreneur of the Year 2020 Malaysia Award goes to Mr. K.H. Lim, Managing Director, Sengheng Electric, Sendirian Berhad. Congratulations, Mr. Lim. We are truly inspired by how you transform your business over the years. Now, before we announce the country winner of the EY Entrepreneur of the Year 2020, I wish to share with you some of our fellow judges' comments regarding the choice of this individual who will be representing Malaysia at the EY World Entrepreneur of the Year in June.
The overall Malaysian Entrepreneur of the Year really started from a local base and became a global leader.
The entrepreneur is able to reach out further under great challenges and able to frame things into bigger perspective.
The winner is purposeful and passionate on social responsibility.
We were looking at impact, not just domestically, but internationally, leading their field and their class.
What sort of impact, whether global or regional, that the entrepreneur displayed?
How do you utilize the tools there are right now to make an impact with your employees and more importantly on society in general?
I think this winner will make Malaysia very proud and will be able to be successful in this region and in the world stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, it now gives me great pleasure and pride to announce the EY Entrepreneur of the Year 2020 Malaysia. Are you ready? The Malaysia EY Entrepreneur of the Year 2020 award goes to Encik Kamaru Muhammad, founder and CEO of Aerodyne Group. Congratulations, Encik Kamaru, and all the best to you for the EY World Entrepreneur of the Year in June.
Congratulations to our winner. We are crossing over live to our EY team now, who have a surprise delivery. Over to you, Katie.
That looks familiar.
We would now like to invite Mr. Kamarul to give a speech.
Thank you. This is quite a surprise. I'm truly honored, humbly honored with this recognition, and this is really something for the boys and girls at the office. You know, the kind of commitment that they have done, and I can only do this with the kind of commitment that the team that we have at Aerodyne. This is really for you guys. I'm sure you guys are watching at the campus. Again, and also I wish to thank EY as well. I mean, your level of judging has been tremendous. This is really, again, a truly honor, highest honor for me. I'm speechless. I did not prepare for this speech. And again, thank you very much. This means a lot for us. This really means a lot for Aerodyne, being a Malaysian.
We're experiencing a slight... We're experiencing a slight delay. Please stay with us. Go ahead, Mr. Kamarul. Over to you.
As I was saying, you know, this means a lot to me personally, and to Aerodyne as well, as we make our mark globally. I mentioned earlier that the level of judging at EY, this will give a lot of recognition to Aerodyne globally as well, and this will go a long way towards making Aerodyne that global force that we are working on. You know, our vision is really to bring humanity to the next level, advancing humanity with our drone intelligence, and this is really just amazing. I think something is at the door. Should I answer this?
Surprise! To have you here as well.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
for the crew as well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This is really a surprise.
Yeah,
This
we want
is
to
not-
make it physical and virtual, right?
Wow,
Well done.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can I invite you guys in? Yeah. Just share my idea to the.
Okay.
Yes, it's on my line.
Yes. So,
Right.
wave at the camera. How do you feel?
I'm speechless. Should I put this on? This is amazing. This one goes to the whole team at Aerodyne. I mean, we have a team of now close to 500 people, been working tirelessly for the past 6 years. And this one goes to you guys, right? And again, I mentioned earlier, this goes to EY and of course to everyone else as well. I mean, all the nominees are people that I admire. They are amazing folks. I did not expect to win this. Right. Thank you so much.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you so much. And this is a huge surprise as well.
Yes.
I would have cleaned up the place.
So you now represent a hall of fame that represents the country.
Oh my God!
Let that sink in.
Thank you so much. Yeah. This is really amazing. You know, we've gotten quite a few awards over the past years, but I think this is the pinnacle of what we've gotten so far. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You can hear it. So congratulations again.
Right. Thank you.
Back to the studio.
To me, a legacy that would keep me smiling upon my retirement would be to leave behind an organization that is global tech giant. This is something that is very dear and close to me. We do not have a global tech giant out of Malaysia yet. So being able to build Aerodyne into such an organization would be something that is personally very fulfilling and also something that would be very important for the country as well.
So congratulations, Kamarul, and all the category winners. I hope that you found the excitement of giving the country award live. Well, we always have some glitches here and there, but I hope you found that excitement of the live surprise that we gave Kamarul to be interesting. I also like to thank each and every one of the top nominees who have participated with us, all the nominees who have participated with us in this 19th year. You guys are all winners in our mind. In our view, you all are winners and you have done wonderful things for this country. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are completing the 19th year of Entrepreneur of the Year Malaysia. If you reflect back, we are going into our 20th year, and anyone born 20 years ago will probably be an entrepreneur today, or might be even working for EY, or might be even working for any one of you entrepreneurs today. And we are so proud that we have lasted 20 years and we hope to continue on for as long as we can. And it is the 20th year, it's a very special year. So I would like to invite as many nominees to come forward and be participative in this program. As you heard from Luke Dang, you heard from all the entrepreneurs in the past. They've all had special experiences in what we believe is the best business award program in Malaysia. And I hope that you will come and join us in celebrating entrepreneurship. Nominate yourselves. Get someone to nominate your entrepreneur and make sure they come and join our program. We have special things planned for this 20th year. And the nominations are open. They will be opening soon. And I'd like to leave you, before I end, to thank each and every one of you for participating in this virtual event. I'd like to thank Luke Dang. I'd like to thank all the judges, the wonderful judges we have, all the sponsors, and each and every one of you who have participated in one way or another in this program. I'd like to thank you for being with us. And I'd like to leave you finally with the video that shares with you that nominations are now open for the 20th year. So please stay safe, stay happy, stay vigilant, and all the best. Thank you.
The participation been in the program has been very enriching because I get to meet many entrepreneurs from different industries.
It's quite challenging and nervous, but I think it has been a very positive one, especially during the interviews.
Very exciting, very thought-provoking, very deep question being asked, and I like that very much as well.
It's occasions like this which allow one to reflect on what's important to them.
I've built my company Sunday across ASEAN, but I haven't had the chance of penetrating my home market
yet. So it's definitely reminded me to put Malaysia on my roadmap.
Very exciting, especially at the part where this is the first virtual experience for EY program.
I would say it was an exciting journey, getting to know the process on how EY doing it despite all this pandemic fully online.
I believe in Malaysia, EY is one of the most prestigious awards.
I will advise every entrepreneur to come and get this award. This is not just an award, but also for us to challenge ourselves.
It's a great opportunity to meet people, brilliant individuals.
It gives you a great chance to reflect on your journey and achievements, and also the recognition and exposure is great.
You must have enough story to tell. You must have unique business model to share, and you must have competitive advantages to highlight.
Share your joy. Share the obstacles that you may be encountering and how you overcome them.
Go for it, and you will truly enjoy the outcome of the whole experience and the whole journey.
Be yourself and give it your best shot.